All right, everybody. This is going to be my first on-camera tank cleaning, and we're doing a complete redo of this tank. So we are going to remove all the substrate, and I got some new decorations and some new driftwood, and yeah, so we're going to completely redo this tank today on camera, give you an idea of some of the steps that we have to go through to maintain our animal collection here. So this is Rango. She's our bearded dragon. I think she's like 6 years old, so she's getting up there in age. And our husbandry, like many amateur people, is not perfect, but we do our best to give her a comfortable place to stay. We have a topsoil play sand mix in her tank, rock for a basking spot, and the big upgrade that we're doing today is going to be adding the new plants in here and giving her some more stimulation, because bearded dragons love new stuff, and she'll, once we put everything in here, run around the tank and look for everything that's new. They're very intelligent for being a little lizard. The reason why we go with the sand and topsoil mix is because it gives them a more natural type substrate, and it's quite affordable. So topsoil we pick up from Lowe's for like, gosh, what is it, $3 a bag or something, and then we chuck it in our oven upstairs and make sure that all the bacteria and stuff is killed off. And so it just gives her a good natural type substrate. You don't have to worry about impaction with this. And the sand's like $7 for a 50-pound bag. And yeah, so for less than $20 you can have a substrate. The downside is that you do have to swap this out every once in a while, anywhere between 6 months to a year, depending on how the ammonia levels are doing. Her tank is not bioactive. This is because she will not let us put bugs in there without eating them. So we've tried multiple times. It's actually why we started doing this substrate, because you can do bioactive with this substrate, but she just kept eating all the bugs. We went back to regular, just plastic plants and no bioactive, and we just have to swap it out at least once a year, sometimes twice, just depends, because without the bioactiveness going on inside the tank, the ammonia levels will continue to build up. So you do want to swap it out every once in a while. Alrighty, so let's get started. Okay, tank's fully cleaned out. The last time that I put this mix in, I put a bunch of these like little rocks in there because I thought it would be like a cute little decoration. That was a terrible idea. Don't do that. If you're gonna do rocks, do bigger ones. These just got mixed up into the substrate and were lost to time until we cleaned it out. And the vacuum cleaner kept sucking them up and made it a pain. So I recommend not doing that. Let's go get the stuff cleaned. All of her stuff that was in the tank, we're gonna wash down real quick. It's not gonna be a crazy wash down. There's some stuff that had some poop on it, so we're definitely gonna clean those really good. But most stuff just needs a quick rinse, and it'll be ready to put back in. This is our handy dandy helper, Zelda. You all met her in a couple other videos. She loves just hanging out. She's like, no, I don't. Let me go. All right, so we got a couple new driftwood pieces. I'm hoping to make them look nice in the tank there. We have this one that was already in the tank. We're gonna put that one back in. And then, so I 3D printed these. And they're supposed to hold the plants. And so here's the test version. Well, excuse my disorganization up here. So I had to cut the bottom off a little bit. And what we're gonna do is this is gonna go down inside the tank. And we will put the substrate over the top of it. And then hopefully the substrate comes all the way up here. If not, I will have to go get some more ready. And there's a bunch of different plants, cacti. These are all fake because we cannot do bioactive with her. So yeah, hopefully this all looks good. And she's got a nice updated tank after we're done here. I did not realize that fell. So I mix it inside the tank just because it's easier. You can take it outside and mix it in like big bins. Kind of just a pain. It does fog up the tank a little bit, but I just found it's easier to just chuck it in there and then mix it up. So what we're gonna do is, my dog is trying to protect us. That's Zelda barking up there. We're gonna get this mixed up, and then we're gonna see how these new plants do in here. Okay, I'm really liking this consistency. I'm going to give you a close-up view of it here so you can get an idea of what you should be looking for when you do this with your tank. Okay. See if I can get a little brighter so you can see. There we go. This is the consistency that I like in my tanks. And now we can start decorating. We're going to start by getting all these plants in the tank. I'm going to open them up and get them cut down to size here. Alright, so this is going to be trial number 1 with getting this in here. Just trying to see how it looks. And I think we need to cut some more off, but let's get this all done here. I'm gonna add a little bit of some layer here because I want this back side to be a little bit taller. Ah! Good thing I can edit all this crap out. Never realized how much you had to edit out. You know, I actually like that. So we're going to start putting all the pieces in. Alright, we're going to get the main hide put in, and it's going to go in the same spot as last time because that's the cool side of the tank and it just fits really good in this spot and I like it. And I made it deeper over here in case she wants to burrow, but she's definitely not a burrowing lizard. So, and my son is coming over here to help. Oh, I guess not. He's not coming over here. Oh, there you are. Hey. Okay. So I'm really liking the height on these. Okay, water bowl and food bowl are going to go here, so I think I can get another cacti over here in the corner.
What? Cacti?
Cacti.
Uh-huh. Hey, Dada?
Yeah.
How will you fix it?
I'm going to fix it
Wait.
by updating her tank.
Uh-huh.
Aha! Oh no, it's falling.
So we have I've looked this
No
one.
pushing buttons, bud.
It's wet. Where's Mom?
Mom went upstairs.
I want jump.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Dada.
Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna go right here again on the cool side. It's her water dish, and it makes it so it doesn't evaporate as fast. I'm a big believer in animals always having access to fresh water, so I put them in my bearded dragon tanks. A lot of people don't recommend it because it can raise the humidity, but our tank is big enough that it's not been a concern. We have readers on both sides of the tank, and it's not affected the humidity level inside the tank.
Hey, Dada. It's red.
Yeah.
How will I get red?
It's red because it's recording.
I want to push button.
No pushy buttons. Now we are going to go grab the rock. It is going to go into this back corner over here. And so I will need to dig out the substrate because it is a heavy river rock. and you don't want them burrowing underneath it and having the rock crush them. So we're going to dig out all of that substrate, and the rock is going to sit on the bottom of the tank, and then we'll put the substrate around it. So we're going to get that ready, and I'll go grab the rock. This is our big river rock. Thanks, bud. All right, can you go grab the other one?
Oh, too big. Oh, cute. I can't see it. It's too heavy.
It's too heavy. It is a very heavy rock.
It's like too heavy.
I love this thing, so this is going to go back in there.
Hey, Dada, let's do it again.
Okay.
Spinny, spinny. Dada, check it out. Look.
This is going to go right there. Okay, we do have a couple more of these.
Hey, Dada.
Put that right there. So we have that. put in here and go from there. So I'm excited about this. It's not a huge upgrade, just little tiny changes. Gives her some new stimulation, but I do like how I got the rock in there a little bit better than last time. And then I added a little bit of height. It's hard to see in the camera here, but the back is higher than the front. So now what we're gonna do is, there's a lot of moisture in here still, even though I baked the soil. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna close this up and let the tank heat back up, get as much moisture out of there as we can, because our humidity level is going to get quite high once I close this up. All right, we are not completely dry yet, but humidity is staying decent on the hot side. So I feel comfortable putting her back in here, because if she needs to, she can get out of the moisture over there. So we're gonna let her back in here and she can start exploring. And then we'll give her some food and fill up her water dish. Doing just greens today. Still just laying there, being super helpful. Hi, Zelda. She's taking no.